Hello, welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you are catching this part, you are catching the replay. If you are watching this live, you'll see that little red box up in the corner that says live. Make sure to comment and let us know that you are here. We have Liberty here today and so many new goodies to share with you.
So, I know, we had a lot. And in fact, I said to Rachel, I was like, this probably for sure is going to be my last live before the baby comes. Well, I say that, but you know, my due date's next Wednesday, but anything can happen. You know, it might be a while after that. But when she had so much stuff kind of come in this week, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make every effort to be there because it's just a lot of stuff to go through. And it's always nice when you have that second person to go through the stuff with you too.
For sure.
Hi, Natalie.
I appreciate
Hi, Rhonda.
you being here.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Arlene. I see, yes, you're new. I see you've been active. So welcome. That's great. Thanks, Natalie. I'm feeling very well. They have me going for stress tests and things like that now because they're expecting the baby to be big, which means I might be trying to push out a 9-pounder, but if that's the case, I shall. But yeah, I've been feeling pretty good, so that's a blessing. Definite blessing. Hi, Marie. Hi, Kathy. But yeah, we have a lot of great stuff tonight and a lot of just things that are perfect for spring and into summer. In fact, it's definitely one of those things where you're looking at the patterns kind of lined up and you're like, how does one choose one or two? Yes, Darcy, we actually specialize in carrying some of those larger sizes in the 2Xs and the 3X because those are my sizes. And so what's nice about that is that you can see those on me. So if you're new to this, Darcy, you're in the perfect spot for seeing things that are going to be on a person who's a 2X, 3X, and I'm going to have mostly 3Xs on tonight. So yes, if you are new and wonder about those larger sizes, I happen to be here this evening, so that's a nice incentive too. So you'll be able to see what those sizes are. So yes, in fact, there's a lot of ladies that watch and are part of Rachel's group too that are the 2Xs and 3Xs, which is nice because it just builds a community of people that are those sizes and are actively trying to find, you know, tops that work for them. So you've come to the right place. Of course, for Rachel's sizing too, you've come to the right place because she's a fantastic rep, but you've also come to a great place that specializes in those larger sizes as well, which is kind of fun. You know, this is so different for us. It's light outside, but it's 8:30. Do you know what I'm saying? So, depending on where you are in this time zone, because we're so far at the eastern side of this time zone, the western side of this time zone, we still have sun outside, where if you are an East Coaster, you definitely do not have sun outside. My brother lives in Boston, and I've FaceTimed with him before in the fall, and he'll be like, the sun is still up? And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't it be? He's like, because we lost the sun 2 hours ago. So anyway, it's just interesting to see that the sun is up outside. Hi, Becca. Hi, Kathy. So yeah. This says mini live, but I don't think it's mini live.
Oops.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's not going to be a mini live.
Katie, have fun at your concert tonight. Katie's going to see Lady Gaga.
Hi. Lucky girl.
Yeah, so Darcy, we have a set of stuff that we're going to go through tonight. So we have new inventory that we will show you from the beginning to end. And so we're not necessarily doing requests this evening. We have things that we will show you, but Darcy, you will be able to see those in the 3X when we get to there. Hi, Heather. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Kathy.
Okay, before I goof something up. It's going to say mini live, but it's not a mini live.
It's fine. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I just happened to see it there, so.
Yeah, not mini for sure. So, hello. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's had a great Thursday. Yeah, it's been busy. So I know I always am like, life is busy, but we always are running. So always go. So tonight we have a lot of some of our favorites that have been tweaked a little bit. So we're going to get to see those. They are now more summer appropriate, which is awesome for this time of year. And I don't know, we just have a great lineup today. So I am excited to show you guys this new stuff. Do you want me to start?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so first up today, I have on, and I actually wore this today, and Liv was like, are you going to start in that? And I'm like, well, I guess I might as well, because this is what I wore. So I I don't normally snag things right out of the box, but I had special ordered one of these for myself. So I took it right away. This is the new favorite cardigan in the half sleeve, and this one is the ivory. And these are modal, so the fabric we know and love, the same fit of the favorite cardigans that we know and we love, but just with the short sleeve. So it does give you great coverage where it's not just like the crop sleeve or a cap sleeve, but you get that full nice half sleeve, and they're just fabulous. So they have the same features, the pockets on the front, the buttons down the front, and they're going to be the same fit that we know and love. I wore this today with this fun navy striped jumpsuit, but a lot of people have been asking me, what can I layer over a jumpsuit? And this is perfect, you guys. These are going to be available in 3 colors today. So we will show you these, and this one is an ivory, but it's quite white. So if you remember the cream, or it was called ivory, I think, or maybe it was called cream. It was called cream. That one's way more cream than this. So if you're looking for a white cardigan, this is going to be it. So it's beautiful. They are awesome. Same ones that we just absolutely love. So if you love the favorite cardigan, you are going to certainly love these for a little change up for summer, and when you want to have that little light layer that you can throw on. This I thought was just perfect with this jumpsuit, because I was like, I really want to wear the jumpsuit to work, but I can't wear spaghetti straps. So this worked out fabulous that I could throw this on. Super stinking cute. So of course I have it paired with the jumpsuit. These are already on my site, the jumpsuits are, and they are one of my favorites. I'm 5'7". It's definitely long enough for me, and they're just really cute. So make sure to check these out, as well as the rompers. Adding these favorite cardigans, the half sleeve favorite cardigans, are going to be the perfect layer for summer. Let me double check the price for you, because I cannot remember if these are the same price. And then we'll get Liberty out here, and she can detail these for you as well. These are $54. So the regular long sleeve are $56. These are $54. So a couple bucks less for the shorter sleeve. Okay, so I think that covers these. So this is the ivory, and hello, Lillian. Hi, everybody. I didn't say hi really to everybody. But yes, so check these beauties out. Liv's going to show you another, and I'm going to get changed.
Okay, so I have the same cardigan that Rachel was just talking about, and this is the favorite cardi half sleeve, and the color they're calling this is Dusty Blush, which I do think is a very fitting color. You know, sometimes we talk about how like this color is not that color, but I do think that this is definitely a good dusty blush. Let me back away here so you have an idea of where the length falls on these. I love where the pocket placement is. It doesn't fall like right on your hips, so it's not like accentuating anything. I have this paired with the Swing Tunic tank, and this one is the light teal blush floral. So you see how the blush tones, if you already have this swing tank, which is something that was released a few weeks ago, you see how the blush tones in this go so nicely with this dusty blush. But one thing I'm really happy with is that with it being a half sleeve, it's not too short. So I know sometimes when you have a larger, you know, maybe you have an arm that you want to hide and you don't like so much, this is a great option to cover your arm fully if you want to have that full coverage on your arm. This is a great top for that. So I need more of the quarter sleeve cardies to go with my essential tanks. Yes, I mean, when you wear those together, this is a great option to add a layer to an essential tank, or a tank where you're like, you know what, I do need a layer. What's a good layer? Where the sheer dusters have been a great layer for us, but then also this. And I just love this color. So this came in the 2 colors. It came in the ivory that Rachel just showed you.
And black.
Oh, I'm sorry, and black. But Rachel's gonna pair that with something a little bit later. So you got a classic ivory, you've got a classic black, and then you have this beautiful light teal blush. You know what, Becca? I think I saw one in the box when I pulled this out, but I will check for you just out of curiosity, because I'm curious too. But I do love this, and you know, with this one, I have sized down to the 2X. I have the 3X on in this cardi, but this swing tank I have on in the 2. If you wanted to size, you know, regular size for me is usually a 3, sometimes a 2 in the swings. But if I wanted to go up one more, I could wear as a dress as opposed to the tunic. So that's just a reminder on how these swings can size. You can size up one, or you can go in your true size for just a little bit more of a length if you want to be wearing it as a dress as opposed to just a straight tunic. So I just like to cover my legs. But anyway, I love this pair. I love this dusty blush color. And you'll see it in the black a little bit later in the live as well. So I'm gonna get changed too.
All right, so next up, you guys, I love these. I hope that you guys do too. So remember that side button sweater that we had come out this winter? It was that fun sweater that has the V detail here. It is meant to sit open like this, and then it has your little button details there across the side. This is fun because it's just a simple shirt in that they're a solid color, but it gives you a little bit something added to it that makes it different. So I absolutely love these for something that's a little bit more stylish. I just have this paired with a pair of tennies, and then my moto jeggings, which like I've talked about before are kind of my go-to pant when I want to have a fun jean or just add a little something special to my outfit. I love that. So I love the modern feel of this tunic. They are intended to sit open like this. I am in my true size small, so I will show you guys. These are a rayon modal fabric, so the fabric again that we know and we love. They have great stretch to them. This is the coral color. Isn't it pretty? It's a great color for summer, and these are $38. I'm going to show you guys what a size up is if you like to size up or flex in them. So I know in the side button sweater, if you tried that one, some of us stay true to size, or you size up if you were maybe a little more hippie and you wanted to allow a little bit more room in there for your hips. I would say that that's going to be the same here in this top. So true to size is good for me, but if you're a hippie, go ahead and size up one, so that way you don't feel like this split is like really breaking open for your hips, but more just for how the style is intended to split open. So you just have that nice neckline here where you have that good crew neckline, and then you get that little bit of a longer sleeve. It's not quite a half sleeve, but you get that additional length there. So super stinking cute. $38 for these. They are the side button top, and this one is called Pink Coral. It's a little bit more pink than some of the corals that we've seen that are more on the orange side. So this one's definitely more pink. So take note of that if you feel like you can't do oranges or corals. This one's definitely more on the pink side of the color wheel, kind of. So, all right. So I think that covers this one. I'm going to go ahead and change into another, and Lib's going to show you one.
Okay, so I have this on in the navy. Just probably going to do some craziness because I'm bringing a darker color in here. But it's a true, beautiful navy. Like, oh, I just absolutely love this. Great sleeve length on there again. You know, nice modest up here. Could you try on a 2X in the Cardi for us? Yeah, Rachel will run up and grab me one. And I'll throw it on at some point so you have an idea. But I think I could easily do the 2. But I'll try it on for you too. Okay, so this one's really going to show off the baby bump, guys. For those of you that don't know, I am 39 weeks pregnant. So I will say that some of these things are they've been bump friendly, but then you have to remember I have this added situation for some sizing. But as intended, these have that kind of split look to them. If you didn't want that to feel like it was, you know, too split, which it's the style, you could size up one if you wanted to. But I have this on in the 3. There's plenty of room in the bust. There's plenty of room, you know, underneath the arms. I would have no problems with that. I really love the length of this. You know, if I was not just wearing shirt after shirt, I probably would do a navy top underneath here because I have a black top on right now with this. But just to give you that. So, thank you, Sherry. Oh, Jillian, thank you. And you're absolutely right, Diane. Navy is such a hot color. I mean, like, I love navy in the summer too, but like it's very, very in. You know, we've seen those dusty plums that are happening, but the lavender and the navy and the yellows and all these beautiful kind of like blushy tones are just so in right now. So yeah, I'm due next Wednesday, you know, so it really means the baby's gonna come in the following week or something like that. But I really am liking this top. At first Rachel was like, are you sure you even want to try that on to show them? I'm like, why not? They know I got a bump going on. But do you see how there's still a nice amount of room in the arms and in my shoulders and all of that? So I really think that I would stay true to size in this, and you're going to be really happy with this top. It's a nice weight, so it's not too hot either. Oh, well, thank you, everyone. But anyway, Rachel's got 2 more colors of this.
Just this one.
Oh, just this one. All right, let me switch.
Okay, so this one is the Seafoam, and I sized up one in this, so I'm in the size medium. This gives you more of a tunic length, I would say, you know, where you get that full coverage on the front and back, and a little bit more flow in the body. So if you're somebody who you don't want to take a chance of it being clingy or on your, you know, showing anything in your belly area, because it is modal, which if you are size too small, it can kind of tend to show a little bit or cling some, then you can certainly size up one. So this this is going to affect what your, sizing is going to be, how you want this to fit. So I like to show you 2 sizes so that way you can decide what your desired fit is in this. So I know a lot of the time you guys will ask me what size you should be in. Well, some of it, and we do this so that way you guys can kind of pick your sizing. So this one being the medium, which is a size 1 up for me, it still fits me good well on the shoulders. The sleeves aren't too loose, but I definitely have plenty of room. And then I just, like I said, I get that extra flow in the body to give me a little bit more of a tunic look to it than a top look. Like the pink coral one was a little bit shorter and a little bit more on the fitted side. So I'd say stay true to size if you want it to be a little bit more fitted. Go up 1 size if you want to have a little bit of extra room. So this one is available in those 3 colors, the pink coral, the seafoam, and the navy. So 3 great colors to pick from today. So they are just super, super cute. I just love the button detail, and then they also come with an extra button, so in case you lose one, you got a spare. So yeah, so Jenny, your sweater is a medium. Well, the sweaters fit a little bit differently. They fit a little bit more fitted, I would say, than these do. So I would say that you probably are going to want a small if you want it to fit like your sweater did. Okay, so the sweaters were a little bit more fitted, where this is more designed to be a top and a little bit looser fitting. So seafoam, I know, Diane. Oh, that was the color of your bridesmaid's dresses in 1988. Seafoam.
Oh.
I don't think I knew what seafoam was until about 2 months ago when we had like the first item released in seafoam. I don't think I would have known what seafoam color was if somebody asked me. I would have probably thought it was like
astonishing.
I would have thought it was like a lime green of sorts. Yeah, I don't know. I had no idea. So you learn something new every day.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. So I got the same color out in that cardigan because I think it's the easiest one to see, to visually see.
Okay.
Let me say one more thing real quick. If you're new, just so you guys know, if you're new inventory loads immediately following the live. So right now we are doing a live sizing and styling guide. We just cover all the sizing fits of everything, and then new inventory gets loaded to the site immediately following. So you'll do your shopping there, shoprachelclark.com. But right now there's over 7,000 pieces on my site. So some of these we already have on the site. You can be shopping throughout the live and then shop the new stuff when it gets loaded. So just a heads up on that if you're new and just checking us out. So, hi Deborah, glad you found us.
Okay, so here I am in the 2. That gives you a better idea. But you see how, if your intent is to keep it open, well, this is hard because I got the bump too, right? If the intent is for you to keep it open, you see how there's still plenty of room in the arm, plenty of room, nice amount of length here even. But if you think you might be swimming in the 3, you could easily do the 2. I can flex between the 2s and the 3s in the favorite cardi, the regular favorite cardi, so it makes sense that I would be able to also do so in the half sleeve one. So I hope that is helpful.
Sizing is the same, feels the same to you in the 2? Yeah. Because I think with the sleeve you don't have to worry about.
No, because you know how, well, if you don't know, you can kind of have orangutan arms with, I hope that's not offending any orangutans, but you can have like very long arms with the 2 and the 3 in the favorite cardi, but this, like the sleeve is just nice. It's not an odd length. Okay, so I'm going to move to the everyday tee, and this everyday tee is, I hope that I can kind of like give you an idea of the texture. What would you say this fabric is, Rachel?
It's the ITY. It's the new fabric that's a little bit slinky.
Yes, but I don't, and I don't want to say slinky per se. It just has like a silkiness to it, which also means you're not going to have wrinkles. This is just a great weight that's going to fall and be wonderful. Now, if you're familiar with the everyday tee, they're more of a form-fitting tee. So, that gives you an example of how this is more of a form-fitting tee. I will say that this one, it's not that it's tight in the arms, but it's tighter in the arms. But I do love this print. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I keep looking down at this little thing because I took the tag off so I could remember. This is the navy rose floral. So if you are absolutely in love with this, there is just some beautiful, you've got your turquoise. I love that it has the gray. I actually have this on with a gray jegging right now. I just think I love the neutrals. I've been obsessed with these neutrals lately. As you can tell, I have neutral shoes on. I've got neutral nails today. I've been obsessed with them. But I also think that this is just a beautiful print that I could see myself wearing all summer long into fall. It could go great with browns. It could go, you know, great with this. Of course, navy would be a beautiful thing to pull in onto this. But yes, Amanda, I love this top too. I think the pattern is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you're writing down patterns that you, prints that you want to be able to Google, that you want to be able to search inside of the shop later, this is the navy rose floral. And this is the Everyday Tee scoop neck, which always has this lovely modest neckline on there. So you're not going to have to worry about like spilling out or falling out or, you know, something along those lines. So yes, this is just beautiful. I really am loving this, and it's an easy like two-piece outfit that feels very put together just because the print is so nice and it's got that great weight to it. Oh, Becca, I wanted to just mention I happened to take a peek, and in that swing tunic, this light teal blush floral that you like, there is a large, so you are in luck. I just happened to see that. So in any case, here's that scoop neck. I have a V-neck I'm going to try on for you too, and Rachel's got a solid scoop neck, which is a huge plus if you don't like the patterns. It's a beautiful solid. So I shall return.
Okay. All right. Okay, so next up here, the scoop neck Everyday Tee, available now in peach. We did have a peach available, I think, last year, but it's a hot color for summer. So make sure to scope these out. It's just a beautiful shade of a lighter peach. I'm trying to give you guys a good picture of what that color looks like. But it's just one of those that really makes like your glow kind of pop. So it's really pretty. These are a rayon spandex blend, and it doesn't feel quite like any of the other ones that I was like sitting back here feeling other things. It feels more like a modal than like the ITY. I wouldn't say it feels like those, but it's really super soft. But it's not like slinky or silky feeling like the ITY, but it's so soft. It's got great flow, great stretch because it's just like that rayon modal spandex, but this is just a rayon spandex blend. I'm in my true size small, so Everyday Tees, if you're unfamiliar, these run true to size. They've got great flow in the body, so you can size down one if you'd like. I would say stay consistent in this top with sizing that you previously did in the Everyday Tees. Everyday Tees are $36. So they're a great price point for a great tee. And again, this one is the Everyday Tee scoop neck in peach. So a beautiful color. And then I also have this paired with, y'all are going to be so excited. I've had been getting request after request for Capri crops, and there are more here. So, and guess what, guys? Navy. So these are Capri crops in navy. They are the yoga style waistband, that new yoga style that we have with the elastic in the waistband. Sizing is going to be extra small through 3XL, so there's every size, just like the pocket crops have been. Sizing is going to be the same on these as the pocket crops. So I'm in my true size small in these. They're a great fit. They sit more on my natural waistline. They've got that small baby elastic there in the waistband that helps them stay in place. And they are available in two colors today, in navy and in black. They are baby suede, so they're super soft, and they're just that perfect summer capri. So I just have this simple outfit, the navy with the peach, and it probably looks like black to you guys from what I see, just paired with a simple sneaker. And this is a really comfy, cute summer outfit to just kind of run errands in, or do your mom thing, or hang out at home, or do whatever you're doing, like super comfy and cute. These are definitely something that you can get away with working out in. They move with you, they're flexible, so these are definitely multi-function capris. They are awesome. So capri crops without the pocket on them, and let me tell you the price. They are $30. So $30 for these. The pocket crops are $34. So the only difference is that these do not have that pocket that's on the outside, available today in black and in navy. And I got a lot. So be excited to grab these. They are awesome. Squat proof, Arlene? Absolutely.
Yes,
I checked before. They're squat proof. They are sized like the pocket crops, Lillian. So they're going to be your true to size. Extra small is going to be 0 to 2, small 4 to 6, medium 8 to 10, large 12, 14, XL 16, 18, XXL 18, 20, and then your 3XL is going to be that like 20, 22. Yeah. You know, in that area. So they're true to size. Stay true to size in them. No need to flex your sizing.
And for $30.
Yeah, $30. And you can see, like, there's lots. I'm in the small, and there's plenty of room in here. So I like that because they're comfy.
But don't size down.
Right.
That's not. She's not showing you that to be like.
I'm just showing you, like, there's plenty of room for true to size where you don't have to size up. So don't size up in them. They're really comfortable. Can I show the waistband again? So yes, it's a wide, like probably about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches, 3 inches, you think? About a 3-inch yoga waistband. So yeah, they're just awesome. And then it's got that little bit of like baby elastic in the waistband that helps them stay in place so you don't have to be hiking them up all day long, which is fabulous.
And I'm going to try them on in my size today too, so you can have an idea of what they're looking like as well too in my size. So
yeah, they are great.
Okay, I have another perfect tee for you. Nope, hold on. Every day. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I like don't even understand why I do that. But anyway, the everyday tee, and this is a V-neck. Now, was this a print we've seen before?
No.
Okay, it's just the mint that I'm used to. But this is mint floral. And I'm obsessed with this. I actually have this little clutch with me today, and I was like, you know what? This is adorable, like a cute little neutral clutch. I could even wear like a straw hat with this. I wear like a 3 to 4 inch brim hat a lot during the summer because I wear my glasses without like sunglasses, and I could just see this with like a great kind of like fedora-y hat. And of course I still have like a neutral shoe on, but I am just loving this print. And I also like that it is in a V-neck, that if you wanted to show off a little bit of your collarbone, this is a way that you could do that. So Barb, if I wear an extra large in jegging, would I order a large in a Capri crop? Well, it depends on which jegging. So if you could tell us which jegging you meant by that, because
but I would typically do the same size.
Yeah, I would do the same size. Barb, I would say do an extra large in the Capri crop. Yep, do an extra large. Yes.
She wants a large in the pocket crop, so I'm wondering if she prefers large.
But if you like a large in the pocket crop, which you're also already familiar with, then I would stay with the same sizing that you would have at the pocket crop. So that would mean an extra large. I mean, a large. Rachel just said you liked large in that. So hopefully that's helpful, Barb. But yes, I am in love with this print. I love the length of this as well. Of course, you know, I'm a big person about like covering your rump, and this one does it for you. The one thing I did want to mention, of course I'm bumping, but Rachel had mentioned something about being able to size down in this if you wanted to. I would not recommend sizing down in any of these, any of the everyday tees if you are an extra large, 2X or 3X. Wear them in your true to size. And I say that because a lot of times us as ladies, we carry that weight, you know, in our bellies. There's definitely enough room in the arms and in our chest. But if you carry more of your weight kind of like in your middle section, middle region, you're going to want to just stay true to size as an extra large, the 2X and the 3X. So I hope that's helpful. Kudos to you for pumping around changing clothes while pregnant. Yes, you know, I got to tell you, this was actually harder at the early stage of my pregnancy when I was just nauseous. There was 4 or 5 times I thought I was going to throw up out back there before coming out to see you guys. So now that I'm feeling pretty well, it makes it a little bit easier actually. But I think that this is just a beautiful, beautiful print, and I could see how all the creams of things for fall, you know, fall time, that this would just be a great color to have covered with like a cream, one of the sheer dusters, or even I have another one of the cardies I'm going to show you a little bit later, but just, you know, it's a great top, this beautiful mint. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see the detail. Oh, I'm going to get so close, I'm going to knock you over. Excuse me. That this is actually a dark kind of sage green. So it's not brown, it is not black, it is just this beautiful coordinating green that I think is just beautiful. I have been saying beautiful a lot tonight. That must be tonight's word. Sometimes I get stuck on a word, and tonight it's beautiful. So I love this with neutrals. I think this is going to be a hit. And of course, this one has the V-neck. The two that you just saw before were scoop necks, and we have one more V-neck to show you, and I'm going to change into the next style.
All right, so next up, what I have on here is that same everyday tee that Liberty had on, but it is available in this other colorway. So it's that same big, do you think these are daisies? Yeah, these are this pink floral. So it is a light, like a lighter pink, not quite a blush, but just a light pink. And then it's got your ivory detail in it, and then brown. So we don't see a whole lot of brown. So I was excited to see something that had a brown in it. Again, it gives me a little bit of that retro feel that I was talking about last night that we saw on some items. I paired it with this ivory half sleeve favor cardigan because it's just a really cute combo. And then I threw it on with the olive knit jeggings, the originals that are not olive, olive. They are brown, but if you're familiar with these or if you have them, this would be a really cute combo together. Or I was able to restock these before they kind of sold out of our site where I couldn't purchase them anymore, and I wanted to bring them back because they are the best brown pant I feel like we've had, and they're a great shade of brown. So yeah, so they are called the knit jegging in olive, but they are really a true brown. So don't let that naming confuse you. The stock photo of them being brown is accurate. They are brown. So let's see again. So this was that everyday tee in the pink floral, I believe is what it's called. Scoop neck. I'm in my true to size small paired with a size small in the favorite cardigan half sleeve in ivory. So both items are new today and will be added to the site. The olive knit jeggings are already on the site, but to give you a little look at this, this is the ITY fabric, so that one that's a little bit silky and smooth. If you haven't tried the ITY fabric, what's great about this fabric is that it's a little bit lighter weight and cooler than the baby suede, which is what the change in fabric came from, or what prompted that was that we wanted something a little bit lighter weight for summertime, because in some hot places baby suede can feel really warm. Baby suede can be cozy, so this feels like a really nice lightweight fabric for that. No, Debbie, these don't. These are the original knit jeggings that don't have elastic. So these are the originals, the OGs that don't have pockets and don't have elastic. So the olive knit jegging. But so that's what this ITY fabric kind of came from, was that we wanted something that was a little bit lighter weight and flowy for summer. So it's really great because it's kind of cool on your skin. So that is the ITY and I love it. So true to size in these, I feel like this one has a good stretch to it, so you can do your original sizing in everyday tees and be totally fine. So, okay, I know, Arlene, the OGs are my favorites. Yes. Like I can't tell you how many pairs of OGs I have, and I even have bought some off of other reps when my size sold out, because I was like, I want to make sure I have backups in these. You should stay in the same size everyday tee that you already have. I think you already have some everyday tees. Or they're similar, yes, to the Essential Tank. The peach I had on, yeah, Jenny, do extra small. I would say stay in extra small, although you're asking about the Essential Tank. Send me a message if you want to compare sizing with other items you have.
Okay, so the swing tee that I just love. I have to tell you, I am obsessed with these swing tees. And this is that same ITY fabric that has that nice weight to it, so you're not going to get your wrinkles. But just has this beautiful, not going to be too hot during the summer. But I wanted to just point out kind of this like dusty blue and the navy and this great pop of burgundy and the two complementary, actually it's three complementary shades that are all kind of in this blush family. And this is the blush chambray boho floral. And this is the swing tee. So, oh, I'm sorry, I was reading a question. But I like this. This is the blush chambray. This is the swing tee. You know, this is one I have on in the 3, but we had discussed about how, same with like the swing tunics, you can size down in one of those. But I just, for the sake of sizing, I have this on in the 3 today, but I love the length. In fact, I also want to just point out that those navy pants that Rachel had on, let me just give you an idea of how kind of nice this works together as an outfit. If you were wanting to have something that was a, let me get this color is a little funny here. There, if you wanted to have a shorter pant that you would wear with this for kind of a nice summer, nice and warm, you know, not being too hot type of outfit, that this pant that is launching tonight is also beautiful with the color schemes that we have going on in this top. So is the fabric the same as the tank? Oh, Corey wants to know if the fabric is the same as the tank she bought the other day, the blue red boho. Which fabric? I don't know. We'll have to go back. We'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, Corey, I think so, but I don't know.
She thinks that it might be.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's helpful. But yes, so Barbie, see, and I wanted to show that I have this on in one of the original jeggings and a pair of my unapologetically flippy floppy pregnancy shoes, but I wanted to point it out that this beautiful navy pant goes so great with this top, that it's a great pair. And if you have other, you know, nautical themed things, or if you like reds or corals, the navy is going to be a hit for that. But it also, just like this pair together, it's screaming at me. It's just screaming at me. So I do like this. And just as a reminder.
And it fits like the original swing tee, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's not like the, you know, the ones that came out
the last round of swing tees that I think came out last week. Remember, they ran a little small. They have that little pop-up on or that little info thing on the page. Perfect. Yeah, so this round's like the original swing tee, not the ones that came last
everything.
week.
I love that. You're absolutely, Barbie. You do need these.
Oh
crops,
my gosh,
both
I'm
colors.
standing over here like rubbing my legs about these crops because they're
I was like, what are you doing?
I literally feel like I'm wearing nothing.
I know. And as Rachel, I don't know if you know this, but I kind of have a rule that's like, I can fall in love with something, but then I always give everybody like time to get it, because I don't want to be like, oh, I got all the 3X stuff and nobody gets it, you know. But I really am gonna take a pair of those black ones home with me, just because they're such a classic. And I know Rachel ordered a lot in stock, but I think they will go fast. So get to clicking when it's time to shop. But anyway, just as a reminder, this is the blush chambray boho floral in the swing tee, and I just love it. And then I had it paired with the navy, and I also had it just on with this. So I see black. I understand that you're seeing black, but these are actually the navy. If I get a little closer, you'll see that. But Rachel's got the black ones on to show you right now.
Yeah.
Actually.
So I have the black on. They fit exactly like the navy. So no worries about sizing differences there or discrepancies. They are so comfortable, you guys. Seriously, like, I think even more comfortable than like our leggings have been in the past. They're so comfortable. So again, I'm in my true size small. I would stay in this size. They're really great. Super comfortable. I have this paired with another new everyday tee. This one has a black background, and then this fun just ivory print to it. So this is one that you can definitely dress up or dress down. You can pair it with ivory. You can pair it with black. I have it on with that black favorite cardigan, the new half sleeve one that we said you were going to be able to see in a little bit. So that is what this one is. And this one is the black floral everyday tee V-neck. So that's just the name of this one. It's pretty simple. Black floral everyday tee V-neck. Everyday tee V-neck. But it's got just that cute, what are those? I can't think of what flower. I'm so bad with flowers, you guys. I'm always like, you guys tell me what kind of flowers these are. But it's just very pretty. So it's that very lightweight, dainty looking flower, and I just love it for something simple. So again, ITY fabric, so it's that little bit of a silky feel to it. This is such a comfortable outfit. So really super cute, easy, and put together. So very cute. Yes, Kelly, baby's breath. Thank you. I think that is what it looks like. I loved baby's breath when I was a kid. Don't you think baby's breath?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like baby's breath. It's pretty. So, okay, that covers this one. It does look like poofy dandelions, you're right, which my kids are obsessed. They figured out you can blow those this year and make a wish, and so they are obsessed with trying to find those everywhere. Luckily, we don't have them in our yard, or we would be creating masses of dandelions. So, okay, so not pocket crops, I'm sorry. These are called the Capri crop, and they're $30. Everyday tees are $36. Favorite cardigans, the new ones with the half sleeve, $54. So those are, to give you prices, a little rundown on those. All right, well, I'm going to go get changed, and Liv will be right out.
Okay, so I wanted to show you this next one, but give it to you as an idea with some layering, just because I know that a lot of you have one of these beautiful, this is the hood and pocket cardie. And this is in the almond, and I have this on in the 3, just because I know that this time of year, you know, there still are some cooler nights, or even in the summertime when you're by the campfire, that maybe you want to have that extra layer, that this is a great layer that just goes so wonderful with the color scheme of this new top. So I have this on in the 3, and then I also have the other one on in the 3, and as you can tell, it's just a lovely pairing. But this hood and pocket cardi, I do want to mention, it's available in a full size run. So if you didn't get to nab one of these up earlier, Rachel does have this beautiful kind of heathered, lovely weight hooded and pocket cardi that is available in that almond color that goes with so many of these prints that you're seeing. So let's see here. This is called Sand Pink Floral. And this is 2 of 2 of the swing tees that I will be trying on for you this evening. And I even think that this fabric is even more forgiving than the other fabric I had on. I feel a little bit more room in my arms, and then therefore there's just a little bit more room in the bust and throughout the body. Now, I do have this on in the 3. There's been many discussions on if you wanted to wear this in the 2X or the 3X, but this is the 3, and this is actually far more beautiful under this light now that I have it on than I actually thought it was on the hanger. So,
oh, it's so pretty.
I really like this, and I have it on just with a classic jegging, and I also think that it would be great. I will tell you, Rachel just spoke about the olive jeggings that are actually kind of a brown. Those are some of my favorite color. That shade happens to be one of my favorite colors just because I like that it alludes to brown and you can wear a lot of stuff with it. So as you can tell, if I get a little closer, we have brown going on here. These 2 beautiful shades of coral, this blush, this little bit darker burgundy, but there's just some beautiful colors. It's almost like a watercolor. And I like the modesty that's also in this top too. So it's not too low, but it's also not too heavy. So you're not going to find that you're going to be being warm during the summertime. So yes, I love this. This is beautiful. I have it on in the 3. Well, and I could wear this now with the bump, or I could wear it later with a little bit more room in the body. But you do see, after seeing me in things like the button-down tunic on the side there, that you can see how you could wear this in those size down, which many people have been choosing to wear this in their original swing size, which was 1 size down.
Yep.
Would a cocoa or tan weekday pant match this? I think you might be able to do either.
Well, the cocoa, that's what color they are. There isn't a tan. It's cocoa. And
cocoa
yes,
or
for
tan.
Sure.
Yes.
For sure. This
cocoa
would be cute with
beautiful.
the cocoa.
I confused myself too. But yes, I just love this. And I popped on a tortoiseshell glass just because it's a great way if you have these browns and these neutral tones. It's a great way to kind of tie that all in. But I absolutely love this. So again, this color, let me just tell you one last time, is Sand Pink Floral, and it's the swing tee. And oh my gosh, look at all these compliments. Thank you guys. I'm feeling well, so it's always nice to feel good in a great outfit too. So I absolutely love this. In fact, I'm like staring at myself in the camera.
All right, you guys, so one more everyday tee. I believe this is the last one that I had to show you guys today. Isn't this one a beauty? It's got this great peach background. It's the V-neck, everyday tee V-neck. Oh, I lost my tag. I want to be able to tell you what the name of this one is. So let me grab the name here. And this one is called Everyday Tee V-neck Coral Gold Floral. So it has that pretty, I call it a peach. They're calling it coral. It's more along the peach lines than a coral in my opinion. With that pretty gold. It's more of a gold and not so much a mustard color. And then you've got some great shades of greens, that olive that we love, and then your ivory. So this is really a pretty one. I just love this floral print. I loved it when I saw the stock photo. I was like, that is awesome. So this is the Everyday Tee V-neck Coral Gold Floral, and I have this paired here with the new go-to shorts. So I know a lot of you have kind of been waiting to see these and get the details on them. So I'm excited to kind of detail them for you and give you info on these. So these shorts, the go-to short, if you had go-to pants, I'm going to start right now by saying go with the same size that you wore in the go-to pant, because I'm finding that that's going to be your best bet. So if you like the size that you have in the go-to pant, stay in that size. Now I didn't stock go-to pants just because of kind of the time of year that they came out. So I didn't have those. So if you're like, what's the go-to pant? I didn't have them here, but I know some of you did get them still. So what is fabulous about these? They have a nice stretchy waistband. So it has a stretchy waistband that does have a working tie. So you can tie them and tighten them up a little bit. They have pockets, a little bit of that pleating in the front, a cute cuff. They have a 5-inch inseam. So all of them, no matter the size, have that 5-inch inseam, but of course, as you go up sizes, you're getting a longer, you know, in between your inseam and your waist area. So it's going to lengthen them some. So of course, it's going to be a little bit longer as your sizes go up. I am in a size medium right now. I'm going to show you what a small looks like. So a medium, if you like a little bit of a looser fit, you can certainly go up a size. So this gives me a little bit more of a baggy short look where I have that little bit of bagginess to them. There are no pockets on the back. They are just like your flat back or whatever. They are a lightweight, so almost like a khaki material, but even lighter than that to try to give you a description of how they feel, kind of like a dress pant fabric. So they're really nice. They're going to be a cute short that you can certainly dress up throughout summer. Pair with a cute pair of sandals, and they're just fabulous. So super, super cute. 5-inch inseam, Barb, if you didn't hear me say that. So they are just awesome. Let me read your quote. Jillian, shorts. Yes, shorts. So they fit true to size. So like I said, I'm sized up here to a medium, but see, I have rooms. I'm going to show you guys what true to size is. So if you like a looser fit, they're going to go up one size. Same sizing as always with us, you guys. So mediums are always 8 to 10, large 12, 14. Same sizing as what our size scale is. Maybe next time I need to pop that in like my comment area so you guys can see that and have that handy for you. But yeah, they are just awesome. So let's see, they're $34. And go-to pants and short, that's right. Go-to pants in a short, Anna. So Lillian, I think you're gonna like a medium in these. To just give you an idea, I think that's gonna be your preferred sizing in these. So like I said, medium on me, take a peek at how these kind of fit. So this is up one size for me. Medium fits at 8 to 10, and I'm kind of a 6'8", so I'm in between, but I tend to do a small in most of our other pants, but this is up one size, okay? So just give you guys a little look-see at how these fit, and then I'm gonna throw on a size down in them. I have full size runs in 3 different colors, so you guys will see them all. So yeah, I have full size runs and I have multiples, okay? And I even have a few extras on their way. So if something sells out, always let me know because I might already have more on the way or I can find them for you. But definitely let me know. Okay, I'm going to get changed. I think Liv's going to come on out and show you something. Okay, I lied. So I'm just coming back. I don't know where this tag is.
Those are smalls?
Yeah.
I would say extra large is an up, need to not size down.
Okay, well this is not size down. This is my true size.
Yes.
Okay, so here is the size small in these. So they are a little bit more fitted on my leg. So again, it's going to depend on what your desired fit is. Isn't this cute though? So this is just, I have that. The eyelet sleeve top on in a size small. If you haven't scoped those out yet, they're really cute. They've got that fun eyelet detail on them. And, oh, I'm sorry, Arlene. They come in extra small, not extra, extra small. Okay, so this is the size small, and they are definitely more fitted on my leg. So I do not have a small thigh by any means, but these are a little bit more fitted. They certainly fit me and they're comfortable, but they are more fitted in that area. So if you, because you can kind of see like the pocket lines a little bit more on these because they are more fitted. So if you don't like that and you want a little bit more room in them, you can go up one size. But these certainly do fit me as well. They're comfortable on my waist, but I guess just to give you guys an idea of the differences in them. If I had to choose, I would probably, I don't know, I kind of like the fit of the small better on my leg, but the medium did give me a little bit of extra room. So I'm kind of in between what size I'd like, but it's a super cute outfit. So that eyelet sleeve top, and then these are the go-to shorts in the coral. So they're available. I don't think I'm going to get to showing you the black just because I don't think I have another outfit. So they're available in black, in coral, and in olive. So those are the 3 colors that are going to be released today: black, coral, and olive. And this is a true coral. It's really fun. Love it with a solid color, or of course, there's a lot of fun different tops that this could go with to be really cute. So, Yes, Lillian. Sorry, I'm like Jillian and then Lillian. I guess if you like this look of the size up, Lillian, then do a large. But I think that you're probably going to be more in the medium. Do I think they'll wrinkle lots? You know, they were wrinkled in the bag a little bit just from being folded in there how they were. So I did steam the wrinkles out, but I don't think with wear they will. But I think that like with travel possibly, depending on how you pack them and that kind of thing, they could. But I don't think throughout wearing them, they're going to get really wrinkly just because they're a short pant.
I think if you're going and you're going to sit somewhere for 3 or 4 hours, you're going to have, you know, like
possibly,
a wrinkle where you would... where your stomach smushes them, or that's what will happen to me. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I think that there will be some lines there, but not as bad as like linen.
Right.
You know?
Not like a linen.
Maybe
yeah,
that's
you're
helpful.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I did just want to mention, I did toy with the idea of showing you these shorts now. Because it just was going to be weird with the bump and everything, okay? But I do want to mention that I would say, just give you an idea of where these are and they're going to fall. That 5-inch inseam is going to be great. They're not a Bermuda. They're going to be, you know, falling right in the middle of your thigh there. But I would definitely say that I would wear these in a 3. And, you know, somebody who may actually fall under a 2 may actually like them in a 3. Just like Rachel had shown, you know, she just had the small on in her true to size, but she also had chosen to show it to you in the medium. That I would say that these are maybe a short where if you are like a 2X or a 3X, you would wear them in true to size, or if you are a 2X, you may want to go for a 3. If you're an extra large that has a lot, you know, like a bigger thigh, I would go with the 2. So it's one of those funny things where sometimes like right down that middle of the road with the extra large 2Xs and 3Xs, for sure, go true to size, or if you like that extra room, or you got some junk in the trunk, that to just size up that extra size. So I hope that's helpful. I just can't try them on for you right now because it was like going to be just like a hot mess. So if we, and maybe we could have somebody who, you know, Rachel has people that stop by and try things on. So if there is somebody that is going to stop by and, is a true extra large, could try on a pair and then give you a better idea that is kind of in that size range, you know, extra large or a 2X, just to give you an idea, like, Miss Ellie, where are you at? To just come and try those on. But I do want to mention, I do have this modern tunic dress on that I will tell you, these were first called the what? The callow. And I have been wearing this a lot. I have kind of this cool, not the ones that just showed up in the mail on Wednesday, or yesterday actually, which was Wednesday, Liberty. But I love this one because there's just such a great forgiveness that's in it. And the color is just beautiful. We've been seeing this great lilac-y color. And this is actually called Dusty Lavender. And I'm going to show this to you in 2 different sizes. This is the 2X. So it gives you an idea of where it falls in the back. I'm always very, like, I make a point to make sure I have, like, a bra that has, like, a big back on it so it's not digging in, so you're not going to see rolls. And I still think that this is true with this, that it's not too tight that you're going to see that. But it's very flattering on lots of different body shapes. I just have this on with a nice, you know, a nice necklace and black flats. And I have on the crops.
Aren't they comfy?
You guys, if you're shopping tonight after the live, you're in luck because it means that you have an opportunity to get your hands on these crops because I think they are just absolutely beautiful. And I'll show you where the, you know, they have give. They're not going to dig in. And I got to remind you, I'm dealing with baby belly too, but I love this band on here. There's not any weird pressure on your back. And I mean, I have that even when I'm not carrying a baby around, but I just think that these are going to be the type of pant that we're going to all live in all summer long and beg for more colors. So I hope that that's the case, but I find this outfit to be very easy, 2-piece outfit. Throw it on with a necklace and a nice pair of flats and you're ready to rock. Grab a fun purse and go. The shorts are called the go-to shorts.
I am going to show one more.
Oh, and Rachel's got them on in the black with the next one, which is nice because then you can see that color. But I'm going to show this to you in one other beautiful color that it came in too, and I'm going to size up this time just to give you an idea of this is what the 2X looks like on me. And then I will put the 3 on for you while Rachel's showing you those go-to shorts.
Okay, so I have also on a new swing tee. So we have a swing tee that finally has come in a solid. I know that a lot of us love solids, or that we're kind of drawn to solids over some of the prints. So this is that beautiful Bellini. I love the color of Bellini. It's just so soft and pretty. It's a little bit more on the pink size than like a mauve, and it's just beautiful. So this is the swing tee in the Bellini. It is in a rayon model spandex, so nice and soft. It's got great stretch to it, and again, these are running true to size with the original swing tees that we saw about a month or so ago when those first came out. Crop leggings, Cindy, I can't read from that far back. The crop leggings, the crop capri, those are running true to size. So they're sized extra small through 3XL in all those sizes, and they run true to size. So you're going to want to be in like the same size you wear in the jegging, or yes, in the jegging, Cindy. That'll be the size you want. So, okay, so in the swing tee in Bellini, I'm in my true size small. Certainly can size down if I want. So I think that we've talked about even Liberty can size down in the swing tee down to an XXL. So these are option depending on the length that you want and also the size that you want. So I have these paired here with the black go-to short. Again, I went with the size small, and after I kind of scoped them out in the mirror, I like the small for myself. So just to give you I guess my opinion on them, I did like the fit of the small, just a little bit, I guess, with how they like form to my leg. So that was my personal preference. I did not dislike going up a size. They certainly fit well and were nice if you like a little bit more room in your leg or want to grab that little bit of extra length that you're going to get from going up a size. Then I would say go up a size and you'll be totally fine, especially like Liberty kind of talked about in the plus sizes. You're for sure going to want to stay true to size or up a size, if you want to have that little bit of extra room and gain a little bit more length in them. So it's still the same inseam on them, but you get that more length throughout the seam there in the middle. So you would get some more length there. So these just have great stretch to them there. The pant itself doesn't have a lot of stretch. So again, if you have a thicker thigh, you're going to want to go up that size to allow room for that area. Yeah, swing tees tend to be the same sizing as swing tunic. So if you have a swing tunic, do the same size in the swing tee. I can do it extra small, but I like the small myself. Like I just like the fit on my shoulders. I like the flow in the body that it gives me, but I can size down one. So you can as well to your swing tee size or to your swing tunic size if you do size down in those. So go-to shorts, $34, available today in 3 colors. And like I said, there are a few more coming still, but make sure to grab them because I have a feeling that these are going to go really fast, as well as like the crops that we did, the capri crops, those in the navy and black. I think they're going to go pretty stinking quick. So make sure to grab them if you want a pair, and don't message me tomorrow morning like, well, they ended hot and now they're gone. Can you find them? Because they're going to be probably hard for me to find. Yeah. I mean, I will try, of course, as always. I'll try, but they will just be a difficult one to find. So, okay, Bellini swing tee and go-to pant in black. So I think that covers those. The lib is up.
And I even like that swing tunic that she had on with that short because it's like a longer tee. It kind of covers your tummy and what have you. I really like that. So this is the second modern tunic dress. And I think Rachel's going to try... Are you going to have a tunic dress on next too?
Yes.
Because there's a third color, and she's also going to show it to you in the 2 different sizes. So I have this on in the 3. Before, in that kind of dusty lavender, I had it on in the 2. But just gives you an idea of how this falls and just gives you a little bit more length in the body. Also, this is maybe a better acceptable length for a dress. So if you're thinking about it, like if I didn't have the baby bump that was going on, you're going to have a little bit longer length. I just realized that was like the world's worst posture. But in any case, I think that this would be very easily into a dress for you if you wanted to stay true to size in this, but there is flexibility to go between that 2X and the 3X. I had the 2X on. I now have the 3X on. And this is called Ocean, which I do love. What side?
What is it called?
Ocean.
Oh, I thought you said ocean.
She thought I swore. She thought I said O-S-H-I-T. That's too funny. Well, they come up with some crazy color names sometimes. So, I mean, Maybe when they're reaching for the stars, they came up with a color. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That'd be too funny. But this is ocean, but it's just a beautiful, deep, true kind of like jewel toned teal that is just, well, I think it's very flattering. It would be beautiful on a brunette. It would be beautiful on a blonde. It's a great color. Even if you have lighter skin tone or darker skin tone, I really think that this is just a beautiful...
I love that color.
Yes, I do too. Well, and here, let's just show these two next to each other. You're looking at some summer specials, right? So this beautiful pink. Well, what are they calling that one?
Pink. No, I don't know. It is called pink.
Oh my gosh! This one's called ocean, but they're just beautiful summer colors that really like pop
really
with your
pretty.
Tan or no tan or what have you. But I think they're just both beautiful. But yes, I have this one on in the 3, and I'll get out of the way so Rachel can show it to you in her size.
Okay, so I have this one just styled dress style on me. I'm 5'7", so to give you an idea on my height, and this is actually sized down to an extra small for me. So we talked about that the modern tunics or previously the Calos are roomy, so this even in an extra small gives me room and flow to it. But this is the size down to extra small, so you can kind of see with finger length, it's longer. It's probably still about 3 inches or so above my knee. So depending on your height and your preference, you might prefer to wear this with a cute capri, you know, or just throw it on with that navy or the black capri, which would be really cute. But if you like to have a little bit of a shorter dress, this would be really darling. Or if you're shorter than me, then this could be a great option for you. These are, great question, I believe, I have to just double check because it's been a while since they came out. These are 54. So 54 for the modern tunic dress. What's great about them is depending on your height and your personal preference, these can go either way to a dress or a tunic. I know that I have one and I prefer to wear it to work as a tunic, and so I wear it with a legging, but I can decide like, oh, I'm going out to the beach or I'm going out for ice cream. I want to throw on a little easy dress, and so I wear this as a dress, you know, so it's one of those great pieces that can go either way, just depending on how you want to style it. So this is the pink. I would say sizing on these is identical to what they have been in the past. So that's one great thing too, to know these are consistent with previous, the Calo dress or the modern tunic dress, same sizing. So they are really, really, really great. No, I don't think so, Carly. It's a great fabric that you certainly could. I have a feeling it's going to dry really quickly, so I don't think it's too dressy that you couldn't wear it as a swim cover-up, but you certainly could dress this up so that it's something that, like I said, I wear one of these to work, and it's definitely dressy enough and great for that, but I think that you could wear it for a dress cover-up. The new ones did not come in extra, extra small. No. Extra small was the smallest size in the new ones that were released. So... yeah, I just wanted to confirm, but yeah, extra small through 3XL, and these previous ones came in extra, extra small, but this particular run of them was extra small only. So I'm going to throw on a size up so you guys can see what my true size looks like on me, and then I think we're going to finish things up here. Okay, so I wanted to put on my true size so you guys could see what true size looks like, because if you like the true size, that gives you a little bit even looser, more flow in the body. These are really cute, like baby doll style dresses. So I get more length with this being in my true size. Definitely more comfortable as a dress, like if you're somebody on the fence and you don't want it to be too short. Definitely more comfortable to go true to size to wear as a dress. You get a little bit more room in the sleeve, and so it's a little bit of that oversized look, which is certainly what the intention of these is meant to be, a little bit oversized and roomy. So really super cute as well in your true to size. So just depending on how you want to wear it and style it, then I would definitely flex your sizing based off of that. But I can wear it as a dress in either size, and again, just is going to come down really to personal preference in these. So this was that dusty lavender. One note on this color is that this is going to be a like accurate color for what it is. The stock photo makes it look a little bit darker than what it is, and same as like the swing tee that came in the dusty lilac, dusty lavender, dusty lilac.
Yeah, dusty lavender.
The dusty lavender, that one as well looked darker in the picture. So okay, I think that covers everything. So new inventory inventory, I will get loaded. It will take me just a minute today. Last night I struggled, so if you hung around and you shopped last night after all of like kind of that tech issues I was having, thank you. Remember, if you shop last night and you place orders today, I'm going to combine for shipping costs, so you're not paying double shipping from orders last night and today. What else? I'll get inventory loaded. It should be really quite quick today, so we'll get that up for you to shop. There are so many new goodies. Hopefully you took notes, but make sure to look back at the details in this live if you want a little overview of what items were shown today. That way you can search the site just for those. So,
and as always, I'm here for a little bit after kind of cleaning up, so if you think of something or you want to know about some sizing ideas, but message me as well. So we're always, you know, around to be able to give you suggestions on sizing and things like that. And that's why we do these like this, but it's also nice to just, if you have a question one-on-one,
absolutely
reach out.
Yes. So, all right. Well, hopefully we see Liberty again, but this might be it.
Next week, we'll see.
So we'll see. At least she didn't, her water didn't break today.
No, not yet. Not yet.
So, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And, well, happy Thursday. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Happy shopping. Let us know if you need anything, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.